everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then hello, my name is Emily. I would love for you guys to come and join the fam. Give a little like and subscribe before we get into today's video. Now today I'm going to be talking about psoriasis myths, and there are so many that I've seen, so I just wanted to go through a few of them with you guys today. So let's get into today's video. Right guys, so I was having a little search around and I found some myths that I would love to share with you guys today, as I feel like these are the ones that people think of as soon as you say that you have a skin condition and autoimmune disease. These are the things that people are going to think of, and I want to get it out there that this is not what is made of us. Like, we are not defined by these myths. So let's go through. I've got a few to go through on my iPad today. So number one is psoriasis is contagious. Now, this one always gets me because it is not, and that is the one thing that I think people think about the most when they hear about it. The little caption that they have is psoriasis is not contagious and it isn't linked to hygiene or any cleanliness issues. So that is great to hear. Myth number two, psoriasis is just a skin condition. This one grates on me a lot because most people will just think, oh yeah, no, just a skin condition, but there's actually so many invisible signs and symptoms that we can have, and it's not fair. So a few that they have put down: psoriasis is actually an autoimmune disease. Basically it affects the immune system, skin cells, so they just react quicker and produce more skin. And it's basically then becomes in the patches build up that we do see on the skin. So it's not just a skin disease. I'm gonna leave that one there because that one annoys me. Myth number three, psoriasis is curable. Unfortunately, this is a long life lasting condition and there is no cure, but there's different products out there to help relieve symptoms that are caused that we do see on the skin. They are there to relieve the pain and the burning and the itchiness and all of that thing. So yeah, that one's a little bit annoying. But myth number four, psoriasis is untreatable. There may not be a curable magical potion for psoriasis, but there are treatments and methods to help make your skin better, so that is always a good one as well. Myth number five, all psoriasis is the same. There are so many types. This one's given me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's given me 5 types, with the most common one being the plaque psoriasis, which is what the most of us do tend to suffer with. But there's scalp, there's nail, there's arthritic psoriasis as well. There's so many different types. There's different types of the plaques as well, which it varies for us all. We all have different patches, different types, so that bit isn't too great. Myth number 6, psoriasis symptoms are only skin deep. So this one is saying the effects of psoriasis aren't cosmetic. The patches of skin it creates can be painful and itchy. They can crack and bleed. And obviously all the different types of effects that it has mentally is one of the biggest impacts that it has on someone. So anxiety, depression, you know, not self-worth and lack of confidence, everything like that as well, which is really hard and which I have suffered with in the past as well. So I can definitely see, you know, why people don't think about that type of thing. They just see it and think, oh okay, they got a skin condition, when actually there is so much more to it. And our physical mental state is so important, and that's the one thing that I really want to make sure that everybody is okay, and that we do get out of that and we look past it all and we become better in ourselves as well. Myth number 7, psoriasis isn't linked to any other medical conditions. There is literally so much that could happen to a person that has psoriasis, such as type 2 diabetes, vision problems and heart disease. About 30% of people who have psoriasis develop arthritis. That's been based off studies that the scientists and things have been doing. I've done a lot of look into the effects on heart, and it does say that we are more likely to have, because it is all in the immune system, so when it's attacking itself it could actually then start having a negative impact on our immune systems. There's a whole page on the invisible signs and symptoms as well, so there's tightness of chest, wheezing, coughing. I never really realised that. One of the things that I find is whenever I wake up in the morning I have loads of gunk around my eyes. I know it sounds disgusting, but that is actually one of the invisible symptoms of psoriasis as well. And I was actually really shocked to find that out, because not many people talk about those invisible signs. So if you guys want a video on that, I'm more than happy to have a look into those so I can tell you guys about it. There's also, yeah, the tightness of the chest. So I find in the mornings my chest does feel tighter, and also you get a runny nose as well. I always find that mine's really runny in the morning. So it was all these little things. I never really thought that it would be linked to that, but it is. It was actually really interesting and good to know. Okay, so myth number 8, psoriasis is an adult disease. Psoriasis is more common in adults, but there are a lot of children under the age of 10 that have been diagnosed with psoriasis. Yeah, mine started when I was around 15, 16. Obviously I know that's just bordering adults, so yeah, I mean, it is very true. I have seen a lot of children suffer with it, unfortunately, on like psoriasis group pages and things like that, and yeah, it's sad to see, but yeah, more adults do have it than children. Myth number 9, psoriasis is preventable. There are many risks and factors to prevent it, but it's mainly genetics, things like that. So if it runs in your family, then you're more likely to have it yourself and things like that. But also there are the triggers, the stress, anxiety, things like that, and the environment as well can set it off, such as like hay fever, things like that can really set it off, which is what has set mine off as well. Mine was stress related. 10, hot water hills. I was really intrigued as to the thinking behind that one. Obviously it says, while there is nothing like a warm bath or shower to ease tension, it can dry your skin out, which then, you know, can cause more cracks and bleeding and make it more sore. Now, I was a little bit like, okay, I can sort of see where it does come from, because obviously it does dry your skin out, and I always have to moisturise whenever I get out of the shower and the bath. So yeah, that was really interesting to go through and see those ones. If you guys liked today's video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, if you guys want to see the hidden symptoms of psoriasis, please let me know in the comments down below, or even my Instagram, which is all linked below in the description. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care everybody, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!